Yeah.
All right, so here's a quick look at what's happening because, yes, we have some changes here in Southern California. We have a low pressure system that's skirting right off the coast of our region, and this is what's going to bring us the light to moderate rain. If you woke up already this morning and the ground is wet in your neighborhood, then you already saw some light scattered showers. So this is going to be kind of hit or miss because, remember, it's been so dry the last few days that any of this moisture, by the time it makes its way to the ground, some areas probably will just see either some sprinkles or some areas may not see anything at all. But this is what we're dealing with right now. Okay, so here is a look at what we are expecting in terms of our weather headlines. We are talking about light to moderate rain slowly moving in, and then you can see with our live radar, we do have a rain cell starting to work its way closer to us here. So far this morning, we've had a few light scattered showers. Again, it's going to be really scattered and hit or miss depending on where you live, but it looks like we're going to see a lot more of that energy pushing in once we head into the latter part of the morning. So a few scattered showers with isolated thunderstorms, because I was looking at this radar earlier this morning and we did see some lightning strikes off the coast. So there is some unstable air associated with this. So we can't rule out the possibility of thunderstorms. It's a small chance, but it's not a zero chance. Rain amounts anywhere from about a quarter inch or less. So again, hit or miss. If you get a little bit more, great, we'll take it. Snow levels start off high at about 8,000 feet and then by Friday night lower down to 6,400 feet. So our resorts here in Southern California could get a light dusting of new snow, which is great. And then we're drying out. So this is where we can definitely rub in our forecast as we head into the weekend. We're looking at some drier and slightly warmer conditions. Okay, so now let's talk about our future cast rain. So you could see light to scattered showers here in Southern California, depending on where you live this morning. So we'll probably see a little bit more activity as we head into the latter part of the morning. And then this is going to be like a quick moving system because this low pressure system is skirting right off the coast and then has to make its way into Baja California. So that's what we are watching out for right now. Here's a look at what happened. So a better view so you kind of get an idea. So this morning around 7 o'clock in the morning, we're going to start to see a little bit more of the rain push into areas like Ventura County and then the northern part of LA County. And then you can see kind of moves into the rest of LA County later this morning. And then we start to see a little bit more of the action in Orange County and the Inland Empire by about noon. So again, on again, off again throughout much of the day. So the roads will be a little bit glossy. And then overnight, we're looking at a few scattered showers for more of southern Orange County and the Inland Empire as that low pressure system gets closer to Baja California. We'll still see a little bit more of the clouds as we head into Friday. And then by the time we head into Saturday, a few lingering showers possible for the higher elevations, but it looks like the system should be out of here and we are looking at some nicer conditions. So temperatures today for the Inland Empire, upper 60s, and then you'll pretty much stay in the upper 60s for the weekend with those 70s arriving by Tuesday of next week. For the valley, 68 today, cooling to the mid 60s by the end of the week, and then the weekend looks nice. You're looking at those low 70s starting to appear. And then for LA and Orange County, we're going to see that chance of rain. So again, hit or miss, 66 today, going down just by a couple more degrees as we end the week on Friday at about 64. And then by the time we head into the weekend, we're looking at mostly sunny skies, upper 60s, and then low 70s start to appear as we head into Tuesday of next week. So overall, this is a quick moving system. It's going to be hit or miss for some spots, but we're definitely going to see some scattered showers and then possibly a new dusting of snow up over some of our resorts. And then we're looking at some drier conditions as we head into this upcoming weekend. All right, Kalina, I'm sending it to you.